pay their dealings and stuff like that. She thinks she kind of said she thought 30,000 was a little much. She understands, okay, paying back the funeral and things like that. Now, I mean, I can't argue with her. She knows what it is to cost, how much a funeral costs.
I'm not saying shit.
No, I'm saying she knows it does say how much a funeral costs. You know what I'm saying? Like, so. I think they got extra shit, though. Like, I don't know if Josh did, but I'm sure Denise, I know Ashley did. Ashley got one, probably Denise too. They each got a necklace, which is going to hold some of his ashes in it.
Yeah.
You know, they have the urn. God only knows what urn they pick. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it could be more expensive because, they probably kind of went all out for him. You know what I mean? I don't know. Ashley said it was close to $12,000. That's how much it was cost.
Oh, if I could even wonder. Why do I care?
What's up?
Go upstairs.
Manager.
Not trying to be mean. We really can't be around each other right now like that. Ow. Do you agree?
Yeah, at least for the next couple days. I would just say for the next few days. If we don't show it, you know what I'm saying? Next couple days.
What a locate this.
I love that large detergent. Take it easy, man. I can smell like they were on pants. I feel how soft these pants are. I will keep it Amazon. I should have a smaller size though. I should have bought a medium. I didn't think. I got a large, an extra, but let's see. They're soft, right?
Yeah.
They're like really comfortable.
Looking good today, sir.
What kind of dogs does she have? What kind of dogs are Shannon's dogs?
Hold
I have no idea what I'm doing. Just hope so.
Oh, wow. Oh, I'm gonna tell my mom and dad this real quick.
Say what?
So many deaths.
No way.
on. Who, Al?
Oh, you know. You remember Tracy Chirac?
Tracy Strack?
No, our dad.
Oh.
What the hell? I just found some sort of weapon over there. All right, stay put. I'll take a look. You got it. Not another one. This is a disgrace. Really. Care for another one?
No, it was her dad. It's her dad. Courtney posted it. Stop! Go lay down! I wonder how Courtney, I wonder how, here, look. Yours was all thing?
I did.
Oh.
World. Oh my god, 10 years of growth. That must be 10 years of drug logs. I've had this for 6 years. 6 years? My first guess was right. Beautiful 6 years it has been, and they are like down to I had long hair already before I dyed my hair. It was already down. I'm sorry, I can't believe what's going on right now. And then of course
He's here.
Its length was about shoulder length. The dreads are just too heavy. I don't really definitely process is going to take me probably a week. Oh my god, no. Thank you. 44 threads total. I'm going to just be cutting them out with a metal comb. Oh my god, I'm so happy she has help with this. I'm excited for this big initial chop. I mean, we're going to need like shrub cutting shears for these. Like, these things are really thick. You like break your scissors with them. He's just going in with some regular scissors here. Dude, I'm so excited. I just love watching like dead ends fall to the floor. These are definitely dead ends. Oh my god, that's so much hair, dude.
I'm sure he's just waiting for his uniform. He'll be up soon.
Well, get back to me when he's reported for duty. Remember to check his papers first. I don't need to waste my time with some newbie. I expect the best.
I'll be sure to contact you as soon as he turns up. Papers vetted and all.
Just get him up. I'll make a personal complaint to his royal highness. You don't want that.
So,
Looking good, man. Looking good.
This way, right behind you.
She's a visionary.
This is fascinating. I would never have guessed this. Impressive. She might be annoying as hell, but yeah.
Sorry, this fucker's. Now you want to move to Honolulu.
can I use your phone? Hey, give me one of them Dixie cup thingies.
Wanna move to Honolulu. Which kind? Lil? 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 Lil?
What the fuck?
Thank you,
Chocolate.
Rox. He wasn't fucking listening.
I was reading something.
What kind?
Chocolate.
He's like, fuck. on my phone, though. What are you doing?
Huh.
Shit. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hot chocolate is good. Mom, hot chocolate. Good.
Shani,
Excuse me.
here, you can have your thing back. Here. Put that in the sink and then throw that in the trash. Thanks, bud.
What do you say so I can have that back? Oh. Oh. Hey, Dad, can I watch this on Hitman? Why is that? Oh, Roxy. Hey, can I watch you play Hitman?
Whatever.
I want to say it.
Actually, Shani, no. Baby, listen. Mommy, tell Shani what we said.
Shane, no, it's not because he's being mean. It's just, we don't, to be honest with you, someone might have COVID over at Ashton's house, and we were around them. So we're trying to keep a distance from you guys for a couple days. Just a couple days.
I know. I didn't know.
And we're not going back so that we won't get any more exposure. Because I'm not trying to get you, you know, I gotta worry about you guys.
But this is awful. I'm in my boxers and you are a woman. So embarrassing.
Oh, it's nothing I haven't seen before.
But you don't understand. I'm military. We military men are used to punctuality. I was supposed to be ready for papers half an hour ago.
You're meant to be on the super punctual. I get it.
Are you making fun of me? That's so cruel. Do you know what a man is without his gun?
I don't even see you.
I'm in a disguise.
Oh.
I can't find it. Can't you just wear a winter uniform? It would be pretty effective if you wanted to blend in.
What? Are you trying to be my mother?
No.
I need to dress professionally and show my papers.
You.
Understand that?
Okay. I'll keep looking.
Thank you.
You.
Wait, disguise myself as the recruit. You have your phone on?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not yet.
What?
I need to know what uniform is him. Oh wait, it's over here. It smells like cigarettes. You smell it?
I just fucking wrote you.
Oh. Oh, I need his disguise. Okay. Here, I'll do one. Give me that out. Where's it? Where are my eyes?
I don't know.
My phone's dead. Did you bring in our charging wires? Love?
Oh shit, I don't think I did.
Oh, okay. I probably have one.
I don't know, maybe there's one on the table right over there. Maybe there's one on the table over there.
They want to get a hold of you, they'll call you, right?
Hey, my phone's charged. My phone's charged right now.
That's all that matters, right?
Maybe you should look somewhere else. I mean, you haven't found it yet.
We should. It's here somewhere.
I'm gonna be the laughing stock on my first day.
What's the matter?
No, Diane posted this thing about it's senior year challenge. So it's like think about your senior year in high school, and it's like asking a few questions. So like one of the questions is, still talk to the person that you went to prom with? I wrote yes, I married him.
Mm-mm.
I'm getting cold. Have you found my
That's
uniform
true.
yet?
No, not yet.
This is so humiliating. Have you found my uniform yet?
I'm still looking.
Oh, I don't believe this.
You're feeling okay though?
Yeah.
Hey, man, you got any something to eat?
There's lunch meat in there. You can have a sandwich if you want.
Sure. Got lunch meat that we got.
There's I don't know, we bought pepperoni, we bought bologna, ham.
Alright, that's good.
There's cheese, there's bread and rolls. I don't know if there's bread. I know we bought rolls though.
Maybe you should look somewhere else. I mean, you haven't found it yet. I'm gonna be the laughing stock on my first day.
Yeah.
Shit. Shit.
This city gets me every time. Everyone thinks they're so special.
Why don't you get started?
You gotta be kidding! Hey, let go of that person. What the hell are you doing?
Fuck. Later.
I can't remember. Do you remember what kind of perfume I used to wear in high school? Do you remember at all? I don't remember.
I don't.
I know I wore something. I can't think of what it is. I used to wear just like a body spray. Oh, I know. I used to wear like cucumber melon. What was it? I guess it was Bath and Body Works, right?
Come on. I think we can do with the paramedics here. I found one life, so tell me what you...
I did it, Al. You see this? Al?
Yeah.
I found the recruit. He's gonna let me get close to it enough to him. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I gotta go back this way. tested positive. Who?
Alright, so just a cargo tip. I texted Ashley, said, I'm thinking of you guys, and she wrote, we love you, and the show. So we took rapid COVID tests today. Josh, Megan, and Siobhan were negative, but I said I was positive. I went to get another test at Montgomery County Department of Health, but don't have results yet. I'm like, oh no. So what do you want to do? Do you want to get tested?
Nope.
Or are you still up for wait?
Yep.
Oh no.
Want to get a test?
I don't know.
Siobhan, Josh, and Megan tested negative.
And Ashley tested positive. It's weird, isn't that weird?
I say we do it as we're doing it, but we stay awake.
Do you feel okay?
Well, I wasn't around Ash hardly at all, but you were.
But I didn't really hang up on her. I did stay a distance from her. I did hug her and stuff, but like, I don't know.
Oh my god. So what about maybe you should get a COVID test?
I don't know. I don't know if she gets out. I don't know.
I'm scared. Now I'm fucking scared. But Megan tested negative. And she was like washing Ashley's hair and everything.
Kissing her.
Kissing her.
Kissing her, like, all over and shit on her lips and all over her.
Yeah, okay.
You see how she was on the couch and I was on one other couch? That's the most of the distance.
Baby, the moment you feel something, you tell me. Do you feel anything?
No, right now I don't.
Okay. Keep the kids away from us. I only went around my mom. We're exposed.
But I didn't, like, hug your mom.
We can't go nowhere. We have to quarantine
Mm-hmm.
for 14 days in this house. We can't leave.
Yeah.
We were exposed to COVID. We can't go nowhere.
I don't know if we should get tested or not.
No, we should quarantine. You get tested if you're sick.
I'm gonna tell her, okay. I said, oh no. I said, do you feel okay? I said, I think we're gonna have to step back for a second and quarantine for 2 weeks until.
I say we quarantine.
Should I tell her that right now?
Yeah.
Say we're gonna have to quarantine from you guys for a week or two because I mean we're not showing any symptoms, but just to be on the safe side.
Should we quarantine from the kids?
Yeah. I think it's best to just keep it this way.
Okay. He's gonna try to catch up from her. Well, we obviously can't go over there.
I'm gonna say I think we're just gonna. Oh, I said, oh no, do you feel okay?
Please FaceTime with us and like.
I think we are going. Because I have my parents and the kids here, like, you know what I mean? I can't keep exposing ourselves. I think we're going to have to.
Don't say quarantine from you. Just say we're just gonna quarantine for 2 weeks. Just say I think we're gonna quarantine for 2 weeks since we're not feeling symptoms and we don't have work or anything. So we're just gonna stay away. We just got a bunch of.
We're gonna quarantine.
Say we just got a bunch of groceries. We're good to go.
For what? What'd you say, for 2 weeks?
Yep. Just to be on the safe
I
side.
said, I'm not gonna say I think it's best I think it's best we quarantine.
For 2 weeks, just to be on the safe side. If Lou and I feel any symptoms, we will go get a COVID test.
I think it's best we quarantine for 2 weeks. I think it's best we quarantine for 2 weeks. Lou, if we start, yeah, but aren't you supposed to get a test if you were exposed to someone that's tested positive? I thought you have to get a test even if you're not feeling symptoms, but you were exposed to someone that had tested positive.
Google it.
Should you get to a COVID test? Should you get test?
Yeah.
Who should be tested? As we learn more about how the virus SARS-CoV-2, so-2 has CDC took these recommendations. Besides testing with people who have symptoms of COVID or upon reference by your healthcare provider or state health department, the CDC now suggests testing for asymptomatic patients who have been exposed to someone with a confirmed case.
So we should.
According to the updated guidance, the CDC says due to the significance of asymptomatic and pre-symptomatic transmission, this guidance further reinforces the need to test asymptomatic persons, including close contacts of a person with documented COVID.
So we should get tested.
If you haven't been exposed to the virus and don't show any symptoms of COVID, Dr. Wu makes it simple. You don't need a test.
But we have been exposed.
The one exception he has is if you're due to have a procedure in the hospital or blah, 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 okay? How soon should you get tested for COVID-19 after exposure? As with so many other aspects of COVID-19, there's no direct answer. In many cases, a person with the virus would test positive around 3 to 5 days after contracting it. The CDC itself says the virus has a median incubation time of 4 to 5 days. That's about the same average amount of time it takes for symptoms to develop. Though the CDC notes the incubation period should be anywhere from 2 to 14 days.
So we could get it within the next 14 days.
In other words, getting tested a day after a potential exposure means you'll have a very high chance of a negative test result, even if you have been infected. So there is a possibility that we could still go get tested and be negative because it's kind of like we are jumping too soon.
We all have COVID.
As far how long you'd have to wait to actually get tested, it really depends on where you live because wait times vary, not just from city to city and state to state, but from system to system. In the same city, you could get a wide variety of wait times. How long does it take to get a COVID-19? Again, it depends. Of course, not really many patients may be able to get tested within 24 hours, but depending on where the virus is, then it could take up to 2 weeks in some cases.
Google this. What should do if it was exposed to someone that could test positive?
What is it? What, Lou?
What should we do? What should you do if you get exposed to someone who tests positive with COVID?
Oh, what should I do if I was exposed to COVID?
Yeah.
Stay home until 14 days after last exposure and maintain social distance at least 6 feet from others at all times. Self-monitor for symptoms.
That's it.
See, and that's CDC. CDC guidance for community-related exposures. COVID-19 partner call brings any planning which you should know.
Okay.
The best way to protect yourself and others is stay home for 14 days if you think you've been exposed to someone who has COVID. Check your local health department website. Self-monitor for symptoms. Check temperature twice a day. Watch for fever, cough, or shortness of breath, or other symptoms of COVID. Avoid contact with people at high risk for severe illness, and follow CDC guidelines if symptoms develop.
Should we quarantine from each other?
It just says stay home. It doesn't really say and keep a distance from others. It doesn't. I don't know.
All right. She's asymptomatic though. Ashley.
I guess. There are lists of symptoms on the CDC website is fever, chills, cough, shortness of breath or difficulty breathing, fatigue, muscle or body aches, headache, new loss of taste or smell, sore throat, congestion or runny nose, nausea or vomiting, and diarrhea.
I have nothing.
Yeah, me neither. It says this list does not include all possible symptoms. CDC will continue to update the list as we learn more about COVID-19. And when they seek emergency signs, like emergency signs are trouble breathing, persistent pain or pressure in the chest, new confusion, inability to wake or stay awake, and bluish face or lips.
I wonder if Jaden had it.
think we should go get tested?
No. I think we should stay here and not move.
I don't see anything that's really... The fever is literally if it's over 100.4. That's the fever that you... That's
100.4?
100.4.
Okay.
If it's 100.4 or higher, then then you need to like start really watching. You know what I mean? That's a fever. You know what I mean? Like that's what it says.
I don't feel feverish.
Recommend precautions for the public. Stay home until 14 days after last exposure and maintain social distance at least 6 feet from others at all times. The best way to protect yourself and others is to stay.
Who's that?
Nobody. Is to stay home for 14 days if you think you've been exposed to someone who has COVID.
And we don't have work, so we don't need a positive test right now. You understand? Or a negative test. You understand? Ashley and Josh are getting ready to go on a plane.
Individual that lose 100% speed for total concerns or more. That's the CDC website. That's what they say.
How do you feel?
I feel fine right now.
I have to monitor you. You have to tell me if you feel anything at any time. Okay? Alright? Same way.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone in this house. You have to go tell your parents that Ashley tested positive. Stay away from us.
Yeah, so another one. So it says if you've been exposed to someone with COVID or begin to experience symptoms of the disease, you may be asked to self-quarantine or self-isolate. What does that entail, and what can you do to prepare yourself for an extended stay at home? House, whatever. So some people infected with the virus with no symptoms. When the virus is called symptoms, common ones include fever, body ache, dry cough, fatigue, chills, headaches, sore throat, loss of appetite, and loss of smell. And some people, COVID causes more severe symptoms like high fever, severe cough, and shortness of breath, which often indicates pneumonia. People with COVID may also experience neurological symptoms, GI symptoms, or both. These may occur without respiratory symptoms. For example, COVID affects brain function in some people, specifically neurological symptoms seen in people: loss of smell, ability to taste, muscle weakness, dizziness, numbness in the hands and feet, confusion, seizures, stroke. Holy shit, I didn't know I did all that shit. In addition, some people have GI symptoms such as nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, pain, abdomen pain, and stuff. What should I do if I think I'm going to tell them I have COVID? For a doctor, if you have a doctor that you would tell me you have COVID, contact the local board of health. They can direct you to the best for testing and treating your area.
Okay.
So how do I know if I have COVID or a regular flu? That's if you how do you do that? How is someone tested? Or something to test? Okay. Are there any home tests for COVID? There is.
Huh?
Available over the counter without a doctor's prescription. The FDA has granted emergency use authorization to the first COVID test that can be obtained without a doctor's prescription and fully performed at home. This is approved for use in adults and in children aged 2 and older with or without COVID. Today's test, you click a needle swab, start in the vial of processing the fluid, then place a drop of the fluid in an analyzer. The device which detects coronavirus antigens delivers a positive and negative test results to your smartphone within 20 minutes.
Can we order it?
This test is less accurate than gold standard test, but initially studies said the accuracy comes close to the PCR testing.
Why don't we just do that one right now? Al?
Oh, it's not available yet. The test will be available in drugstores.
Okay.
It's not.
Where's the closest place we can get tested?
I don't know.
Alright.
So I'm gonna write, oh no, do you feel okay? I think it's best we quarantine for 2 weeks. Lou and I will probably go and get tested. Should I say that?
No.
What do we say?
I don't know. Say, we feel like we loaded up on groceries. If we test positive, we are going to be told to self-quarantine anyway. Unless we feel severe symptoms, which we have to go to the hospital anyway. Correct? So having to know if we're positive right now is pointless. You're exposing other people. Probably.
Okay.
So we are going to quarantine.
Which is what I'm alright. Sorry. So we think it's best we quarantine for 2 weeks. We're going to monitor ourselves. If we start showing symptoms, then we'll get tested. If we start feeling,
We'll go to the hospital.
Yeah.
We'll call the doctor.
Yeah.
That's the best thing we can do. We don't even have insurance right now.
Nope.
We would die.
It's our own fault. Sure, we're masks the whole fucking time. Why didn't we just wear our masks the whole fucking time? We were there.
Let's just monitor ourselves. Don't feel anything crazy, but we're good. They say usually we have an 45 days of exposure. So,
How do we know how long she's been positive? Yeah, I'm saying she's positive today, but she could have already had it for a few days. We've been around her going on 2 weeks. And we haven't felt anything.
so we're good. I think we're good.
But she just tested positive now, so did she just get it 2 days ago?
Yeah, but we gotta be careful. Monitor our symptoms. Is she feeling anything? Call her.
I didn't write back in.
Why don't you just call her?
No, because she has people there. It's rude, Lou.
She has people there.
Probably.
So stupid. Okay.
We think it's best we quarantine for 2 weeks.
We're going to self-monitor for symptoms, and if we see something severe come up, we will call you and let you guys know, and we will go to the hospital.
Alright, so we think it's best we quarantine for 2 weeks. We are going to monitor ourselves.
And if we feel anything,
And
we
if
will
we feel
go.
anything, we'll let you know.
We will go get tested, and we will.
I just feel we're being irresponsible by not getting tested for them. I don't know. I'm not,
Yeah, but they've been around us every day. Every day. It's the same deal with them and us. You talk to Corinne?
no, I'm gonna text her next. I'm gonna say if we feel anything, we'll let you know. That's what I'm gonna say. We're not sure about the testing yet. I don't know.
Huh?
I want to just call my doctor and ask her what she thinks. I think they're gonna tell me to get a test. So, oh no, do you feel okay? We think it's best we quarantine for 2 weeks. We are going to monitor ourselves, and if we feel anything, we'll let you know.
Yes.
We let you. I would say we'll let you know.
We're gonna, and if we feel anything, we will get tested, and then we will let you guys know. We're still gonna. You shouldn't say we'll let you know, because it's like we're still gonna talk to them every day.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
If we feel anything,
We will get tested and take the right precautions. How about that?
we'll get tested. Then we gotta do.
Yep. We're keeping the distance from the boys and everything. Tell her. You know what I mean?
in your room for a while. It actually is positive for COVID. So, mommy and daddy are around her, so we don't want to get you sick. So, you need to kind of stay in your room and avoid us. We will bring your food and we will put it here. Okay? Well, like, we'll give it to you. You know what I mean?
That was not what they did.
And then you go to the bathroom and you go to the bathroom. And we will clean the bathroom when we have to. Okay? If you feel, stay there.
Why? I was gonna get a snack.
I will bring you snack. What do you want?
If you bring it to me, wouldn't that put COVID on?
No, we're going to wash our hands and stuff. We're going to do it the right way.
Mm-hmm.
Touch is not as risky as
Breathing.
so just keep your distance. You want a sandwich? Okay, what kind? Pepperoni and cheese? Turkey and cheese and mayo?
This time no cheese.
Just turkey and mayo?
Yeah.
Mommy, turkey and mayo, can you do it? I'm going to talk to Louie. Al?
Yeah, Lou.
Thank you, baby. Open the door. Louie. Pause your game. Stay right there. Pause your game. No, I don't care. Pause your game and mute it. Pause your game. No one else will know. You got it. Actually, tested my Daddy was exposed to COVID. Stay here. Put your feet here. Alright. Stay here. Okay. We have to quarantine for 2 weeks. Do not tell anyone. Get in the room.
Ashton, I'm feeling sick.
Hmm?
Ashton, I'm feeling a little sick. Shit, I am feeling a little sick. We're obviously quarantining too. I really hope no one else gets it. So I said no one is staying with you. Should probably not tell Megan. I mean, Megan's probably.
Oh my god.
Do I need to quarantine for 14 days if I was around someone who has COVID? Yes, you should still self-quarantine for 14 days since your latest exposure. It can take up to 14 days after exposure to the virus for a person to develop symptoms. A negative result before end of the 14-day quarantine period does not rule out possible infection. By self-quarantine for 14 days, you lower the chance of possibly exposing others. Megan is still here. She's debating on what to do. Oh, I don't know.
Tell her to leave. She's feeling a little sick.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little sick. So maybe like mild symptoms, I guess.
Josh kissed her. I smoked off of Josh. You smoked off of Josh.
I smoked off of you.
You smoked off of me. We have COVID. We got COVID. I guarantee you we got COVID. You want to get tested? What did she say?
That's not her.
Who's that?
I want to see if Corinne's going to get tested.
Alright. Corinne didn't smoke off of her.
My friend Shannon, who is an ER nurse, already had COVID back in May and has had both vaccinations, said she would come stay with us.
You're gonna ask Ashley if we should get tested?
I think it's a stupid question. I really think we should.
What about Siobhan? What's Siobhan gonna do?
She's negative.
She tested negative?
Siobhan, Megan, and Josh all tested negative. Ashley's the only one tested positive. With the rapid, she went to another place to get another regular test, but the results haven't came back yet. Now, what if that one comes back negative, but one positive?
But she's sick. I don't know.
I'm right. I wrote, oh, that's good. You think we should go get tested? I said, I don't know if we should just watch our symptoms.